I was just trying to prepare a little bit for the
Now
gym.
on, save after that shit.
Just trying to
talk to them again. See if they're like their text box changes in any way. Cause
no.
the fuck is the point of that discolored text box? Okay, that's enough. People go.
I think the black text box. If I'm just no, this is literally just guessing off fucking nothing. It seems like it's a slightly more powerful trainer that has like a few Pokemon and would be slightly over leveled comparatively.
It's just we can get whatever that item is and then probably do the gym.
When we were running, I passed a small child. I want to see what that kid has, and then we should be able to do the gym. Team's coming along. It's just that was just an unfortunate.
It was literally the stupid crit.
A crit when combined with just some other dumb nonsense. I don't believe we battled this person. Just trying to round out just a little bit. Yep. And they're definitely in the... Then I can go get my prize, and then that'll be that. I'm riding the left. Oh, Bergknight. Ah, funny.
Because Avalok has an obnoxious physical defense, does Bergknight have a really high?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, you're gonna want special on this.
That's why you don't 95. And this was just murder. See? They both have incredible physical defense, awful special. Good HP, though. So close there, Garganagel. Any other trainers in the area?
Didn't you say there was like a child you saw?
I thought I saw a child.
Unless you thought that character was a child.
I thought I saw a kid.
We should probably just move on then.
Because, no, we were running really fast, and I thought I saw a child, which I might have saw that person. So there's a kid. Okay, it might have just been the one person or an NPC. Either or wouldn't surprise me. Gonna move on in a second then.
Wait, damn it, what was that?
I didn't.
You went too fast. Fuck. Especially because I think it was something good.
Okay. Do the gym in a second.
Go look through your like regular items, see what's in there, because if they did give a regular,
let's also just look around here for a second. Oh yeah, like one singular trainer. Cool. Hold on. Might as well. Since everyone was close to getting some level ups and stuff, might as... Oh, I beat that. God damn it.
okay, I'll just move on at this point then.
Fine. Okay, whatever. Funny thing, I think this is about the time Nimona should jump us in the story, so that might be some good. She's supposed to jump you every 2 or 3 gyms.
Because there's a meme about it does not matter where you are, she will find you.
Hey, bitch! I was just talking about this. That's funny, I just mentioned that. That will be the experience I need. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Gotta be degenerate.
I think she leads with Rockruff, so the technical battle lead would actually be the.
I'm toxic stalling. Goddammit! I am the cheese lord. Where did she go? Wait.
Doesn't she run to? Isn't there a like?
Or did she say she was not back?
Isn't there a
Hold on.
I thought she goes to wherever you fight the like gym leader at, and by that I mean the actual literal ring.
Or I'm just doing the challenge. I did kind of skip her text.
I swear you can fight her.
I'll start the challenge anyway. I will admit I was kind of skipping through the dialogue, but
If you do fight her here, I think she like I said, I believe she's around the like that platform when you would like go to fight the gym leader. I think she's around there because I think that's always where she goes. So the funny thing is, I seem to remember the weird thing about this town, because of the way this town is, that little platform isn't outside, it's actually in one of the buildings.
Because she challenged... Unless I'm just an idiot and bypass some battles, because I thought... Partly my bad for kind of skipping the dialogue, but at the same time, they didn't mark any... specific, like, she does not seem to be here.
Well, she might be in one of the buildings. So this town, the little gym platform is, I believe, in one of the buildings.
Pretty sure it is in the restaurant you do the challenge in, which is right here anyway.
So she might be in here.
Thought it was in here. Or is it? Oh,
well, in the gym challenge, you have to talk to people.
What the?
I'm saying at least for the gym challenge.
I know for the... Damn it. I know for the gym challenge, and I don't want to be an idiot. And I know the gym challenge is in that building, but if I can fight her, I could get some extra experience. And now I'm mad because I kind of skipped some text, and I don't know what the fuck she was going on about. Because I don't seem to have her on the map. Yeah, it's just... she's not here. I thought you could battle her, but apparently no. Unless I did something wrong.
That'd be interesting if you could actually skip one of the fights against her.
Unless I did something wrong or we're being dumb. Because Because I did kind of... I will admit, I kind of skipped some text too fast. I didn't exactly catch what she said, because it was like, sure, battle, and I swear... Now, the thing is, if I'm right, maybe what's happening is... I think what she might have said is, oh, beat the gym and I'll battle you. It's like, love you, bye. Meaning, I think we have to do the gym challenge and then she'll jump us.
And then,
right?
Then start trying to do the fucking gym challenge.
I guess we'll... Here's the gym test. Okay. Wait. On. I think you have to talk to people around town.
Yes.
God damn it. Now, the funny thing,
Because I think for the gym challenge, you're like, you have to guess this, like, recipe.
You need to get the secret item. But you're supposed to get info around town. However, if you know what you need, you can just order it. But I walked in, I didn't realize. Okay. And I think Nimona jumps us after the fact. Otherwise, I've somehow missed. I need to pay closer attention to the dialogue. God damn it. Game. Okay. Walk around. Gotta order that secret dish, yeah. Oh, yeah, if you do it the intended way, you'll get... Okay. There are some trainer battles, and this will get me some level ups anyway. I can just heal between. 34 Ursaring, I can deal with that. Okay. Gotta be risky now.
Okay, you do the gym thing after.
Yeah.
That is exactly what it is.
That's what I thought she said.
Ah! Why have you not been low kicking everything in sight?
Oh, I'm playing a risky game here.
Why, did you get swaggered?
No. The thing was poison, and I'm pretty sure its standard ability's guts.
Its guts are quick feet, so that might have actually been increasing speed and not... that might have been increasing speed and not attack, because that's the idea with Ursaring. Its two abilities are guts or quick feet, which are basically the same ability, just one is for attack.
Dark spot surrounded by stars. Okay. So if you beat up the trainer, we can do it with low kick and stuff. But if you beat up the trainers, they give you hints. If you know what the recipe is, I'm pretty sure you can just go say it. But I'm
pretty sure it is the same thing every time.
But I kind of wanted an excuse to level up a little bit because I still have a couple of mid forms. Need the biggest, angriest boys.
Even though most of your team is female.
I know what I said. Okay, that's... Spot surrounded by stars. Fire blast. Okay. That's one hit.
So the first hint is...
Well, okay, Fire Blast. Okay, Gym. If you want more hints to do this legitimately, you need to find trainers and beat the crap out of those trainers. Which is... Bring it on, little girl.
Bring it on, child.
Gumshoes!
Man.
Sir! Sir!
Sir, we're having a battle.
Oh god, Super Fang.
Wait, I was gonna say that's the half HP one, isn't it?
Yes.
And away he goes.
Super Fang will never kill, it only does half.
That didn't crit. That was a -1!
And I'm gonna fucking die.
Unless the game clip. Oh. Why the fuck was it that powerful?
Try to revive in a minute here.
Yeah, that's a -1, and you're only like 2 or 3 levels
Level.
lower.
Because Gumshoes has a good attack stat, and that was Stab.
But -1!
Greet it.
You should probably definitely keep.
Standard poison. This might also be the one in a million time I get to show off how this move works, because I had wanted to show this. Revival Blasting lets you revive anything in your team for half HP. Can't be paralyzed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Is Green actually not that heavy?
I don't believe so, funny enough.
Oh, funny.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Stupid.
I...
The thing is, wish I had set up the 2 layers of toxic spikes though, but we're going Hyper Potion? Small child, I am battling the other small child.
And then the game goes back to bodies.
Of course that happens. Of course that happens. So fucking course that does. And I'm still faster! This entire battle. Counter. This is...
No, I'll die to...
That was cursed.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, I won that duel!
No, that's not winning. I don't know what that was, but that's not winning.
I wish I could just trade clues like we trade Pokemon. Give me your stuff, small child! The odd one out at the ice cream stands. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, what is your opinion on Gumshoes? I thought I would ask because we battled one. In my opinion, I'm incredibly conflicted because, on the one hand, I think this Pokemon is overhated, but on the other hand, I do think this Pokemon is kind of awful. However, I think Gumshoos has a lot of positives. First off, the base attack is 110, meaning it just beat out having a base 100 attack stat, and the extra points are quite useful because that means you are over the limit of what I would consider adequate, and you actually start to teeter on what I would consider to be really good, especially when you consider the abilities that Gumshoos has access to. You have Stakeout, you have Strong Jaw, and you have Adaptability. Stakeout is also unique, but paradoxically, I think Stakeout is your worst ability because Stakeout is super situational, in my opinion, simply because the way Stakeout works, I feel like you don't really get as much of an opportunity to force Pokemon to switch in and out when a Gumshoos is on the field, unless you basically use Gumshoos and try and damage a defensive Pokemon when the opponent switches out their defensive Pokemon. You did force a switch, and at that point, Stakeout is okay, but I think Strong Jaw and Adaptability are better. Strong Jaw makes biting moves deal 50% more damage, and when you consider that you have a 110 base physical attack, having Choice Band damage on biting moves is not a bad trade-off. While they technically are not getting stab, that bonus more or less is the equivalent of stab. So you can actually catch people off guard, especially if you augment your power further with a Choice Band, or you can middle ground and use a Life Orb. But if you are running a Choice Band, the 50% from the Choice Band and the 50% from Strong Jaw means your biting moves hit really, really hard, and Adaptability doubles your stab, and even if you're running your normal stab in a game where you cannot change your type, normal on its own, through Adaptability, coming off that attack stat, is actually quite insane when you consider that you're doubling your stab damage. That is by no means a bad attack stat at that point if you use normal moves. And while that might be limited to normal, being able to hit that hard with normal is okay. Porygon Z does the same thing, but it has a way higher special attack. But my point still stands, especially if you use a Choice Band. But the problem with Gumshoos is the fact that your defense and special defense are awful. And unlike Hariyama, Gumshoos does not have a good enough HP stat to basically be bulky and patch up its god-awful defenses. Hariyama only functions slightly better because Hariyama has so much natural HP that you can invest heavily in the defense and special defense and let the natural HP go mostly uninvested, and you end up far bulkier than Gumshoes. And then you have a Pokemon like Snorlax, where only the physical defense is god-awful, the special defense is okay, and Snorlax has more base HP than Hariyama. So Snorlax can invest entirely in physical defense while basically maxing out all your attack EVs and then investing almost nothing in HP. Snorlax still ends up bulkier than Gumshoes and Hariyama. Snorlax is also slower than Gumshoes, meaning it functions better in a Trick Room, while Gumshoes technically has better offensive abilities. Snorlax has better defensive ones. I feel like when they made Generation 7 and they created a bunch of slow Pokemon, they realized if they created a bunch of slow, bulky Pokemon, that they would basically create an entire generation of Pokemon that would be super overpowered in Trick Room. And it feels like on some level they did not want to create an entire generation of Trick Room abusers. But what we end up left with are a few fast Pokemon that actually do have a ton of speed, a few bulky Pokemon that can actually function in a Trick Room because they have naturally good bulk, and then the rest of the generation are Pokemon that do not have the bulk to be bulky Trick Room attackers, and the only niche these Pokemon get used with is running a bit of speed so that they can be fast wall breakers because they have phenomenal attack and or special attack, but their bulk and typing is often really bad. As far as normal types go, Gumshoes is a good example of a Pokemon that has a great toolkit, but it lacks the bulk to actually use that toolkit. And I'm not even saying Gumshoes needs to be Snorlax, but if you bumped up the HP a little bit and added just a tiny bit to the defense and special defense, Gumshoes would actually be a really good Trick Room Pokemon without being excessive. But I'm starting to ramble. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.